Hey,
What took you?
stumbled on the killer rock formation and couldn't tear ourselves away, right?
The ground here could give way at any moment. We shouldn't linger.
True, but don't forget, Shinra knows we're here now. Might be more of them outside.
That doesn't make any difference to me. I ain't stopping, not for them or anyone. Not after Midgar. Not after what we saw. We all know what's at stake here, the fate of the world. So if they get in our way, that's on them.
Right. Let's get back to tailing the guys in robes. They're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Party selection's been unlocked again. We've got our typical team back now: Cloud, Barrett, Tifa. Nope. Looking like we're getting to the end of the mines.
Hang back. It's on you.
Let me. Come on. To the limit and beyond. There. Give him your all. Here. Yeah, bring it. Heads up. Here. Give it up. Come on. Yeah.
Whatever.
Bring it.
Gotta remember to block these guys. You don't.
Finish him off. No more games. It's over.
Just like that, okay?
Right, let's look at casting some spells just to get ourselves healed up. Go. Everyone's in a nice top up.
We do this fast. Enough.
Rare materia has gone up in level as well. Really hope we actually start getting the materia when you master it from duplicate.
Hey, check it out.
Just them?
Guess so. Oh my god.
He ain't coming back.
That city they're headed to, is that...
Junon. Shinra territory. Come on.
And we are on to chapter 4 now. Alright, hi. Sweet. Chapter 3 is purely the mithril mine.
Bird even come from, you think?
There's a story about a great condor said to roost on an island's abandoned reactor, though there's no longer any way to reach the isle. Or at least, none that I'm aware of.
Nature's finally reclaiming what Shinra stole.
Well, even if we could get there, I'd rather not bother. Didn't seem very friendly.
Agreed. Let's focus on where we can go.
Now, this was the section of the demo. The Junon section, specifically the demo. Meaning a lot of people will have seen some of this. A lot of people will have played some of this. However, I know it has been expanded on what was in the demo because they obviously tried to make it a more streamlined approach in the demo, meaning you'd only get to play a little bit of it. So, for the most part, this is going to probably be side content until we actually make our way into Junon properly. Ah, that looks like you can climb up that with a chocobo. We do not have just yet. Speaking of chocobos, let's go get this chocobo stop restored. Let's see what we've got to work with. So it seems we've got one tower here. This will be the main Junon section. There's one there. And then all this will be new stuff that was originally locked out of on the demo. And there is one side objective here as well on quest. So, yeah, let's get started on this side content. And then, obviously, if I do start making these into videos for the YouTube channel, this stuff will be in the additional side. Well, the way I plan on doing it is basically put the side content in one video and the main story on another. But let's start with these Remnant Wave Towers and this Chocobo Wrench.
Well, look at that! Another Chocobo Ranch! I wonder where the owner's hiding.
Junon's Chocobo Ranch. Perhaps you were already aware, but the chocobos here are raised on a diet of feed, seaweed, and fishbone meal. Unsurprising, given the local industry.
Okay, that is good to know. We have these points, so Junon region data points. That's what these materials are costing. I thought the points were just a total. So it turns out they're like area specific. So I can't complete all the grassland, save the points, and then come here and buy all the materia. I have to spend it on the materia section. But we have a magic efficiency materia, which will reduce the MP cost of linked materia in battle, which is decent. A lightning and wind materia and item economizer allows you to use items without having to consume ATB after performing a number of actions. This effect will automatically trigger during battle. When the item economizer effect is triggered and an item can be used without consuming ATB, the item's command will light up. Use items without consuming ATB, use is remaining until recharge. Okay. And small amount of ATB boost on staggering flows. We've had that one.
Needless to say, many hazards await you on the road, so take care. Cloud! I have recreated Phoenix, the Firebird of reincarnation from Junon Legend, within the simulator. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity, so that I might complete its materia. Have any questions?
Nothing new there. What about the combat simulator then? Have we got any new fights other than Phoenix, or is it just that? Got that. Got that as well. Okay. Four-star Titan. Is that because I did the side objectives as well, so that I can actually do it on a severely weakened version? I really want to give this another go, but I've really struggled with it. Really struggled with Titan. I'm wondering about Phoenix. Actually. Let's grab some of this other stuff. I'd say Aerith and Red are going to be the best options. Try to get it out the floor. I didn't quite get it. Oh my god, stop hiding.
Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of him. That'll do. You okay?
There we go. The thing kept burrowing away. Oh, that's a stun.
It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do. Okay. Really soft.
That magic defense already coming in clutch on Aerith. Vera, and I got hit for like 20 damage.
Why don't you leave the
Go
way?
for it. I got this. Shit. Let's do this. You're done.
No, they both finished him off before Cloud could get Braver off. I'm hoping to get some new weapons soon as well. I think this Spellblade thing is good. I just think it's more magic focused. I've only been able to bring it up to line because of the attack plus 20 that it's got on it. Frog.
I'm coming.
So did.
See. Okay.
Oh, that hurt. Put a ward down. They're weak to ice.
One more shot. You're hurt. Go on.
See, yeah, everything's weak to ice in here.
Feeling sorry about that.
Oh, damn you. Abilities, let's use a Crescent Claw against it. And he's loaded as well now. So they've even made the toaded versions look unique, which is quite cool. Like a red frog. Ability. Snow Flurry against that one.
Let's do this. Now you're in for it. Farewell.
I'll take care of
You're out. You're done.
Boom! Nice.
That'll do.
Provoke. Another piece of materia that we've got. We've already run out of slots. Enemy skill Plasma Discharge. Beat the enemy within the time limit. Okay. I will say Red, Aerith, and Cloud seem to be the strongest right now.
Take the lead.
you can do it.
Again, weak to ice. That's fine.
You ready? Taking over.
So it's my turn? That'll do.
Poison, so that's going to start ticking down some damage. It's not going to be amazing, but at least extra damage.
Try using it.
Spells, Blizzard on that.
Don't touch it. Go on. Looking for me? Get ready. That'll do. Go on. Bundle out.
abilities. Let's use Stardust Ray.
One more shot.
Cloud can use Braver.
Keep up the pressure.
Finish it.
Deal with that.
Feeling chill. Too much?
Boom.
That wasn't so bad.
Well, the window on that was getting a little bit slim. So I was like, ooh, can we actually do it? But you just got to spam ice abilities at it. Right, we're good for everything else. We've got to go there. We've got to do Titan and Phoenix. The problem is I don't know enough how to get rid of Titan
Thanks to
Shield.
you, my archives are filling up with combat data. I look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels.
If I go to enemy intel and then find Titan, it is weak to wind, resistant to everything else. Exploiting its elemental weakness, blocking or evading certain attacks and counter-attacking will pressure it. Destroying its barrier will pressure it for longer than usual. Right then, what? We give it another go. Let's see about finding a bench really quick. You can't use items in the VR missions anyway. So we need to do it without dying. Alpha Dunk Bangle or a Wise Fox Race. I'm assuming I'm going to need one of each of those at some point. Look up an item master. We can get extra assess and steal. Do I need them right now? Don't think we do. I'm not gonna buy anything just yet. How many points has everyone got for weapons? Only 5. Really worth investing into anything just yet. Let's give Titan another go.
Cloud, have you by chance observed the species of bird that likes to gather at life springs? It's a new one entirely, which I have taken to calling Spring Seeker Owl. If you ever have trouble locating a life spring, I suggest following these creatures.
Right, let's give Titan another go. Want to do it with his full might. Use Aerith and Red because they've all got the wind materia or wind abilities. I'm getting absolutely pummeled here.
All good.
Thank you.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes. Get ready.
Follow my lead.
Temple Lane, View Lightning, attacks with lightning, dealing damage to the surrounding area. Oh, okay. Oh my god, she's dead already.
Keep it together.
Well, this is going to be a challenge.
Shit. Do it. Stab going. That's it. Calling wind. Sword coming. Let's do this. No more fighting nights. You're as good as dead. Take him down. You're mine now. Make the most. I've got this.
Ooh, and absolutely destroyed her.
Scratch. Whatever. That's it. Legend made manifest. Calling wind.
I don't feel like Tifa would be good at this because she's got the speed to get away from it. And I'm out of mana.
Attention.
Power to the moon, activating any longer lasting vengeance. Okay.
Last, I am truly.
Oh well, died.
Forgive me.
That is a hard fight. Let's
Analyzing one's failures can prove instructive. I wish.
go to materia again. Let's hop on ice. What did we have here? We had wind on Barrett. Fire and ice there.
Wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel. Cloud, have you ever seen a juvenile chocobo lingering in the vicinity of an old stop? Evidently, these locations still have a particular fragrance that attracts the adolescent birds to them. If you notice a stray chocobo, you may want to have a look around. You'll likely find a stop not too far from it.
Right, let's try Phoenix. We've got a feeling it's going to be weak. Nice. And we've got plenty of that. Requirements to reach the Junon reef. Give it a go. Analyze the summons crystals to face off against a weaker version of the deity. I'm going to go with those three. They've all got ice magic.
Get him! Bingo! Yeah, there!
Just do it right.
Right, so Flan is weak to fire, immune to ice. Oh, Phoenix is weak to nothing. Has a slight slight weakness to poison. While staggered, it's immune to basically everything. It will be impervious to damage while its creations are tethered to it. Inflicting much damage will. While it's casting Empowering Flame, will both interrupt the pressure. If Empowering Flame is cast twice without interruption, it will follow up by using Rebirth. I am getting absolutely destroyed here. Genuinely got no idea what I'm doing with this fight.
Go on! Kinda hurt! Get him! Cut!
Let's die to that. That was intense. I'm gonna have to figure out those fights at some point. But the fact that we've scanned it is a good start anyway.
Perhaps you're having an off day.
Maybe.
If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
Let's just carry on with some of the side content for now.
give our wares a once-over?
Okay. I have 3 plumes at the minute. As we'll just wait until we get the 9 needed.
Head for me, will ya?
Let's have a look at what this is.
Who are you? Wait, you didn't come from the grasslands, did you?
Yeah, we did. You know Bill? He helped us cross the swamp and everything.
You what? God damn it. I told that idiot to take his signs down. Swamplands are dangerous even on Chocoback. I'm Gabe, by the way, owner of the ranch here. And before you ask, my birds are not for rent. Ain't worth the risk. Used to run deliveries, but Shinra put the kibosh on all that. Still trying to keep it going best I can. Well, was trying till my carriage shit the bed. And since I don't have the parts to fix her, both she and my business are as good as dead. Even the chocobos are feeling down about it all.
You know, I bet we could help you fix it.
Kind of you to offer, but nah.
It's just a matter of getting the right parts, isn't it?
Says the girl who ain't gotta fix it. But even if you were some kind of secret grease monkey, I wouldn't be able to pay you for your time. I'm flat broke. Curious about my birds? I've tried setting them free, but they just keep coming back. Force of habit. Well, nothing for it now. Serves me right thinking I could run a business. Should have known it'd all fall apart.
Hey, come on now. Don't be so hard on yourself. Please, Cloud. He needs help. If not for him, then at least for the chocobos. Maybe I just want to feel like I did a good deed. But look at him. And his birds. Pretty, please.
You can't say no.
I wasn't really asking, but I gotta warn you, the parts I need are hard to come by. At least around here, they sure are.
So where can we get them?
From this craftsman at the top of the mountain. He'll have them. Can't go on foot, though. Only a certain chocobo can make that climb. Bird by the name of Belle. Last I saw, she was over yonder. And she ain't a big fan of people.
All right, let's roll.
I say let's go get this Remnawave tower first as well. Then anything else in the area.
Sorry for roping you into this, even though we can't pay.
Not can't. Won't. Hate to break it to you, but pretty sure that guy's better off than he looks.
Wait, seriously? Are you saying I got duped? That he's just using me?
Afraid so.
Aw. That jerk. Whatever. I'm not doing this for him anyway. I'm doing it for Chocobo.
What we got Fleet Wings and Kappa Wires.
Too bad.
Weak to wind, ice, wind. Play an element of weakness. Will pressure any of them.
You're done. Let's finish this. Was never in doubt.
Hey, buddy. Where's the... Oh, it's there. Missed it.
signals in your vicinity. Would you mind investigating?
So by the looks of it, there's nowhere near as many side objectives in this Junon region as there was in Grassland. All necessary potions for the high potion and the mist high potion. Planet Favor, sweet. Yeah, let's do that. This item now requires few materials, craftsmanship increase. You can now transmute a mixed high potion, a gold needle, a fortress bracelet, a beguiling armlet. We need 230 XP to get to the next rank. A mixed high potion. Let's add that to the to-do list. Gold needle. What's this do? Cures petrification, both gradual and instantaneous. Okay. Done all the upgrades. Supernatural risk guards. We've got a few bits on the list. Planet's Favor, we need a few of them. In fact, those 3 alone will probably get us the rank we need to level it. In fact, it will. We'll just get a few Planet's Favor and we can get to the next rank as well. Planet's Benison. All Planet's Favor. All Planet's Favor. Planet's Benison looks like it might be the next area's sort of resource. I'm going to assume is the Costa del Sol will be the next open area. Where are we actually going first? We've got a chocobo over there. Divine Intel there. A life spring thing over there.
Here we go. Bring it. Think I'm all worked up.
Enemy skill is improved. Perfect. Now do the mist high potion. A mixed high potion. Sailor's bracer, ether. We're getting a lot of materials here. We get the side objective done. Ah, yes. Right, okay. We went here in the demo and I was like, there's definitely got to be something over here. And yeah, it's all to do with the chocobo that you got to capture.
Chocobos.
A lot of chocobos. Use carts to cover your approach. I mean, it's quite clearly following me with its eyes. It knows exactly how I'm... Chocobo shows no interest in the rock. Okay, I thought that one was going to send the other cart back. Throw rock at the switch to flip it. Ah, okay. I accidentally threw myself out. I mean, the line of sight is pretty terrible on them. Damn. Hopefully I just get to restart it from that particular point. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's annoying though. Gotta do this bit again. The chocobos are a bit different in the fact that once they see you, you basically have a certain amount of time to get out of their line of sight. Before they become alerted. Oh, that was close. Oh, don't go all the way around again. Ooh, that was close. Woo! Gotcha, Belle. Oh, that actually counts as a side mission. Junon's mountain chocobos. The chocobos of this region have legs and talons strong enough to scale certain cliff faces. If you spot a surface marked with a garish graffiti, approach the thingy symbol while on chocobo to scale it. You can also climb down these surfaces. Nice. Head to Wainwright's hut. As in Wainwright from... Imagine it's Borderlands 3 Wainwright. I've got a feeling this side objective is going to have us running all over the place. So, let's just grab... Well, let's focus on that and get what we can done for it. Got 10 planets favored. Literally need one more. Need one more and then I can build ether and we can get that next level.
This should be pretty easy.
What? Ignilis. Ignilis.
I got your number.
Weak to ice, whatever it is.
Going in.
I remember these Kappa wires.
That's that.
Where's Belle? Let's move on. Saw the graffiti before. Where was it? That's cool. Oh, summoning crystal as well. When I come back down, I will grab that one. Just to see what dialogue we get. In fact, oh, already at the I'm already at the crystal anyway, so there's no point. Unless we still get to trigger it. Attempt to analyze the Phoenix crystal. Yes. Nailed it. They seem pretty easy to play, I'm not gonna lie.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
Perfect, but I don't have Phoenix yet. Nothing that needs strengthening. That, tried to fight it and got my ass absolutely handed to me. I know, as soon as you go through one of those summoning crystals, the other ones disappear. Just so you're aware. A lot of resources in these. I need a lot of grenades, but I'm not really ever using them. I remember this guy.
Can I help you?
We're trying to fix Gabe's cart.
Oh, so you're looking for parts. Well, you'll have to come back tomorrow, or the day after. I'm too tired to help you right now.
Think a swift kick could get him up?
Wake him gently. Let's wake him with magic. Be an absolute.
Wake up.
Whoa, you're not serious, are you? Scared me half to death. You want to get my ass up? Then you bring me exactly what's on that list, got it?
Well,
I say we get his ass up.
Materials for Wainwright. Use the Wainwright's map and your chocobo sensor smell to locate the materials buried throughout the region. Press left to view the map, and to examine it more closely, press L1. Okay. We've got to go off that really crude drawing. I suppose we can make that work. Got a feeling one of them's over here. Chocobo over there, and we'll just walk up rather than having to walk all the way across. Piece of dried drift. Okay, where's the next one? Looks like it's on some kind of... I think it means it's over there. I think.
No problem. Hey, did you see me in action?
Sort of in the right place. Also starting out. Oh, perfect. They were free. Where's the last bit? By some kind of... By that pillar it looks like.
Yeah, come get some!
Nothing to it.
Take these, get things out.
Let's do this.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Did a decent job of taking that one out. Right. Get Bell over here. Find this last piece of driftwood. Send. Perfect. Okay, so that drawing's actually a lot more informative than I thought. Suppose we can just fast travel back up there now, can't we? Wainwright's hut, yep.
Special delivery.
What? Didn't you read the list? Everything I need's written right there.
Alright, okay, so nothing, we'll literally just skip it.
Special delivery.
Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, name's Freddy. So what was it you needed again? Gabe and I, we go way back. Comrades in arms. You'd never know it now, but he used to ride front and center in the Chocobo Cavalry. We scoured every inch of these mountains, hunting for Shinra units and attacking them when they least expected it. Some close calls, too. Don't know how we survived. We fought tooth and nail for ourselves and the Republic, but wasn't enough. Now I'm just hoping to live out the rest of my days in peace. Frankly, I'm not doing much of anything. Other than thinking about the war, that is. This used to be a shelter, you know?
One of the few safe spots during the air raids. A lot of folks lost their lives. Good, decent folks. Can't bring back the dead, but least I can do is sit here and pay them my respects. Junon versus Shinra. Before your time. You didn't think all those buildings demolished themselves, did you? Anyway, I fought in the Republic Army. And let's just say it wasn't pretty. Got our asses handed to us. And what you see now is all that remains. Oh, yeah. You did mention that. This'll just take a sec. Tell me she ain't a beauty. Nobody makes them like I do. And that's no lie. Go on, take it.
You ought to make more than that. Gabe's definitely gonna need him at some point.
I don't know about that. Besides, I've got things to do. Like catching some Z's for one. So if we're all done here...
I wonder if he still holds Air Rift. I think it's ultimate weapon. Because if he's the guy that I'm thinking of, then it would make sense. We'll fast travel there, aren't we?
Guess what? Brought you a present from your good friend Freddy.
Is that so?
Only if you promise to fix your carriage and take better care of your chocobos.
Well, twist my arm, why don't you? All right, little lady. It's a deal.
Good. In that case, no time like the present.
Whew. Good as new. Oh, I gotta say, that old dog really outdid himself this time. Hell of a job. Don't think my carrot has ever looked even half this good. Appreciate it, kids. I could finally get the business back up and running again.
That's great. But before we head out, I just want to ask one more thing. If we hadn't shown up, would you have even tried to give your birds a better life?
Maybe.
I see. But I get it. Shinra's a big company, and what they say goes. I can't blame you for being too scared to fight back.
Hey, I ain't scared of those sons of bitches. Not one bit.
Oh? Then why'd you shut down the business?
It's like I told you, my carriage broke. And getting the parts to fix it sounded like a real hassle, So there you have it. I just let it go.
How responsible.
Okay, fine. I shouldn't have been so quick to throw in the towel. You happy? Starting today, I'm giving this job my all. I'll stock up on parts so I can keep the carriage moving and make sure my birds never get bored again.
You hear that? Then the deal is sealed.
You're quite the businesswoman yourself, ain't she?
Now that Gabe is back in business, you can travel between the Junon region and the grassland without entering the mine. Oh, okay, decent. Speak with the stable hands at either Gabe or Bill's Chocobo Ranch to use this service. Right, I don't need the Chocobo carriage at this moment, but it's nice to know that that is there. On the one side quest. 1, 2, 3, 4 towers to do. Mithril mine. Let's just quickly jump back on Bell. Oh, but before we do, let's build an ether and get this next level. Now transmute a pair of supernatural wrist guards, survival vest, a pair of platinum earrings, time worn talisman. Witch's armlet with 5 materia slots. Damn. A crucible bracer. Gold needle. Still need the parts of that. A mega potion. Sweet. We're getting there with gear. Find belt, and then let's go to that section that was chopped off of the demo, because I got a feeling that's where the rest of the side content for this particular section is going to be. Wait. Yeah, there was a massive like barricade and stuff over here in the demo, but seems that it's all fine now. Like they've removed it and you can go in the entire thing. Decent. Oh, let's start with that Remna Wave Tower.
That's the way to do it.
Here we go. Come on. You're done. Enough.
Let's give it up.
The control panel thing need definitely going to be on the next level, or even at the top. Is. Let's see what gets unlocked.